What's up, party people? We got another Digimon game at our Orlando locals. We got, I think it's Imperialdramon versus one of my favorite decks that I've seen in this format. It's actually Myotismon Retaliation. Um, Basically, the whole strat is to use the Devimons from EXO1, along with some of the new Myotismon support to help you turbo into the Venom Myotismon from EXO1, with the new Malo Myotismon to kind of help you extend your plays or kind of control the board. It's really interesting. Personally, I feel like most people are trying to build a Malo Myotismon deck when I think it's just it's kind of like a side piece almost. It's like, it doesn't feel like a boss monster, it's more like a defeat, and this deck kind of plays it as if that way. Right, so both players quickly enter champions. Imperials found their XVmon, so that kind of hurts, but purple player responds pretty accordingly. Doesn't pass over 3. That'd be a big deal if he did. So now we have to see, does he have the Hammer Spark to protect the XVmon? Oh, he just Digivolved it. Okay. Part of that, I feel like one of the weaknesses of Imperial right now in this format is if you can kill their first XVmon, then they fall behind pretty hard. Purple player swings with the Eyesmon and Lips, which is okay. I think your champion living a swing is never bad, but oh, but he's going to Pendulum Flame it. Pandemonium Flame it. I think this card's a little underrated. You kind of have to have a deck specifically for it, but I mean, you gotta find ways to guarantee your Eyesmon dying. That's what he's doing. He's filled the grave up with 2 Myotismons, so that's good, and a Devimon. And he plays another Analog Boy. Reveal 3. He's probably gonna pick up the Venom. Yep. And the rest of the trash. Imperial restands. EXO1 Vmon. He's gonna swing. He's gonna do the double swing. Ooh, Mallow in the grave. That's good. Looks like the Imperial player is just gonna go too fast this game. And it's the deck to beat this format, I feel. Oh, Hammer Spark. Oh, he's going to the Dragon. He's going to bring out the XVmon and pass turn. Purple player 1, yeah. Imperial's just too fast sometimes. If they have they don't even need a full like Stingmon in hand. As long as they have the ride chain up to level 5, like sometimes they're just too fast. The an ultimate swinging twice for jamming is really too strong. Restands with the Dragon. He's probably just gonna go in 3 times. No way you don't, right? Swing, lives, swing. Okay. Quick game 1, but that's Imperial. Purple player didn't really get a chance to show off what he wanted to, at least what I wanted you guys to see. Showing off he's got a Hammer Spark and Security, and then just nothing but rookies. I still think purple has a chance as long as the Imperialmon, or as long as Imperial doesn't see their stuff instantly. That's one of the things I've noticed about this format is if you trip up a turn, if you trip up on a rookie, if you trip up on a champion and you don't see your stuff on curve, like having to waste memory searching for it just leaves you too far behind. You just want to draw everything naturally and combo into a big hand size and have everything at hand when you need it. If you miss it, then your opponent's just going to take too much advantage from you and stay ahead the rest of the game. Granted, the best decks will be able to fight back a little faster from a missed tempo play, but they're the best decks for that reason, right? Even when they stumble, they can still win. Whereas the tier 2 decks, tier 3, you have to never brick to have a chance. And purple player doesn't find the rookie, plays Analog Boy. That's rough. He chose to go first. I feel like you shouldn't. I feel like you should never choose to go first, but it wouldn't have helped because obviously didn't see the rookie. And Imperial doesn't have the champion, so has to pick a free. Personally, I prefer this VMon. I don't like the VMon that searches your colors, or the 2-color cards. There's an argument to be had where like, oh, that one searches your top end and all your spells and all your tamers, but I just feel like you can break in more ways than one. Like this guy, he bricked on champions. The other one won't find you your champions. This one will. Well, I guess there's Raydramon, but consistently. If that was the other one, you wouldn't have seen the champion. Swings with Digimon, gets a free draw. Then Davis. And Davis is a busted card. Best green tamer in the game. Draws 2 off of Davis and still can't find champion. Actually, now I think about it, still doesn't have the champion. He's just loaded on rookies and ultimates. So we got Retail, swinging at the VMon, never let that thing live. Beautiful. Wait a minute, the blue player does have the X VMon. Searched it from the VMon. So purple player either clears the VMon somehow or Digivolve into Myotismon. Not bad, not bad. It's probably as best it's gonna get. Always clear board. Is there a world where you kill that VMon? I'd probably kill that VMon. Also, don't know how I feel about memory blockers this format. Just everything dies for free, and anything and everything's dying for free. So there's no point in keeping it around. See, swing the VMon, got a free check, moves on with his life. Now he's got one less check to do. And that's all Blue's gonna need. Right. Plays the Davis Ken to pass turn while also having another or finally digivolving the VMon in the back. Hard play Demi V, but hard plays Demi V without the rookie in the back. I don't agree with that at all. Ugh, that's sad. Because see, in a world where he has the Venom Myotismon, yes, he did, so he could have digivolved. I guess he doesn't have any of them in the grave right now, which is tragic. But so being able to revive the Digimon and then being able to swing with it again. But even then, not your Digimon are so safe in raising in this meta that you absolutely need it. You absolutely need that ability to promote and swing with a rookie, or promote and then digivolve in the back or something. Missing rookies is too hard. Anyone trying to build decks lately and you're trying to cut space, don't cut on rookies. I genuinely believe, unless you're a yellow hybrid, do not cut back on rookies. Having a rookie for every baby and promoting every time is going to be valuable, even if you stay in raising a couple turns. Just having the free draw when you can have it, or always having the option to digivolve in the back, is just too important this format. You'll see a surprising increase in win rate, I feel, if you just build your deck to just have a good amount of rookies. You know, at what was the old ratios? 13 to 14 rookies is that sweet spot to always have one in hand. And look, see, this is what I'm talking about. The Gazimon got cleaned up anyway. That could have been a Digimon in the back that he still had in a draw. Did the Gazimon really slow the blue player down? I mean, I guess he couldn't Hammer Spark if he had it, which he probably does. I feel like. No, well, he didn't even play Hammer Spark, so he's just gonna digivolve into the dragon, restand, put the opponent at 2, And then what does purple do? See, now purple player doesn't have a Digimon in the back that he could use. See, like imagine a world where that was the Demi Vmon, and he promoted, and he swings with the Demi Vmon into the Stingmon or something, because I think the Venom or the Myotismon inheritable lets him do that, and then swing with Venom, and then swing with Venom, bring back that same Demi Vmon, and swing into the Stingmon. And then your one retaliation rookie just cleared 2 bodies for free. And well, yeah, I guess he swings, brings back the Wizardmon, which doesn't really matter. I mean, it could have been the Vmon. I think it's gonna get the job done either way, right? So sad. Wizardmon swings into the XV1 because of Myotismon inheritable, I think. And then Pendulum Flames, his 6 for his 6, which is really good. See, this is kind of scenario where I'm saying like Pendulum Flame kind of. Oh, but he had the Heismon. See, so if you did things my way in my head, he would have been ahead on bodies. Oh, and then he Pendulum Flames the Stingmon away. So in my world where he promoted the Demi Vmon, he would have been a body ahead on board, which matters a lot. But this is why I love this deck, actually. This turn where all he had was a Venom Myotismon on board and a Dream, cleared 3 bodies. He cleared lethal, and he lived an extra turn because of it. I think if there was a little bit of a better tempo, or he didn't miss the rookie turn 1, or he digivolved instead of hard played, like in a world where he just digivolved the Gazimon instead of hard playing it, maybe. I get why you hard play Gazi, but those cards die for free. Anything you leave on board, you gotta assume it's gonna die, so it's gotta do something. Which is why I love this deck, because giving your retaliators rush and then instantly being able to do something with them, clearing board and doing all kinds of crazy stuff. It's so nice. But Digivolves into Eismon, probably hoping for a miracle draw, but he's not gonna get it. Especially this Raydramon is inconceivably invincible. Nothing purple can do about it. And looks like he didn't get what he drew. He's talking about it, but yeah. Oh, guess he's conceding. He knows the game is over. I was hoping to get a win for our purple boy. I'll definitely try to record him again because I want to show everybody that this deck can pop off. But unfortunate. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.